Hey guys, Justin here in the 2x4 test tent, and it is time for another unboxing video. I love these. It's always fun to check out new stuff. This one's super long. I had to put it diagonal in the tent here. This is a 4-foot light bar that's for seedlings and clones, and it may have some other uses as well, I was thinking. So let's take a look at this sucker, but it opens at the end, so this is going to be extremely difficult to do on camera. So you know, I got all my tools and stuff right here ready to go, but let's just do one of these. Alright, so I got it out of the box. Came with a whole crap ton of packing peanuts. So the stuff that I got here as far as tools, I've got, of course, my my heat gun, got the watt meter, got the par meter, and then the meter. So that's awesome. This is the accessory kit that comes with this. Of course, we got the rapid LED sticker. We've got the hanging kit, it looks like, and then power cord. So pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty easy. Awesome. And then the light itself is well wrapped and well packed. Of course, got all the packing peanuts, so that thing was not going to get injured at all. But now I gotta clean all this up, so let's just go ahead and do this again, I guess. Alright, there we go. So now we can actually start getting into this sucker here. So let's see if we can pop the tape off here. Always fun to do one-handed. There we go. What do we got? Wow. Pretty nice looking light bar. Three diodes across, it looks like. And then you got a couple of singles mixed in there. Definitely a couple of different colors. Looking slick. Let's get it out of this plastic here. Let's see what we're working with. There we go. Definitely pretty slick. It's got the clear plastic coating, so safe to spray your plants and veg and stuff, because this seems to be pretty watertight. Pretty basic, you know, just a simple light bar. Shouldn't get too hot. It's not going to take a lot of wattage. I think it's going to be somewhere around like 85 watts or something like that, I believe. And you got your plug at this end. It just hooks up there. So yeah, pretty basic. Let's get this sucker hooked up and see what kind of power it pushes here. What kind of wattage we get. What we get on the par meter. This is going to be really helpful. But again, it's probably not going to pull a whole lot because it is meant to be for seedlings and clones. But I was kind of thinking about for like side lighting or angled lighting, any sort of under canopy, like side canopy, not so much under canopy, but side canopy lighting, which is a really big thing right now for a lot of people. So I was really thinking this might be a good option for somebody that wants some side canopy lighting, not just seedling and clone light. So let's get this sucker hooked up and see what kind of readings we get. Alright, we are back, and I've got this thing hooked up, and damn if it isn't 4 feet long. It is end to end wedged in here 4 feet. Like, it's actually maybe 4 foot and an inch. Like, it's definitely 4 feet. And it kind of messes with the camera a little bit. I don't know if you can see those lines. I can see them on my end, but maybe it doesn't come through. But yeah, almost like the old HPS lines that used to be with the old ballast. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. let's see what we're rocking here. This is at 16 inches, of course. That's where I usually start it at. Let me get out the meter. So you can see right there, 16 inches. So we got it looking at 238 in the middle here. Holds pretty steady, as expected really, until it gets out to the very, very edge. 160. Let's hit the other side. The other side, 213. Interesting. Let's just check a far corner here just for the shits and giggles. Probably not going to be too high. 160. Perfect for cloning. I mean, this is meant to be a cloning and seedling light. I would definitely say this is good for cloning. But you don't want to overpower too much. 126 in that corner. Checking the middle here. Just get a reading on the middle side. 176. So yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to be able to use this as a full 2x4 clone tent setup, clone or seedling tent. That's for sure, and that's what it's meant to do. Take a look at the diodes here. Let's see if I can get. It really messes with my camera, man. There we go. I don't know if it looks as trippy as it does on my end, but man, it is messing with my camera hard. There we go. Now I can finally get into the diodes. So we definitely have some blues, a little bit of warm white it looks like, and some red. So it's a nice little setup, really. You can check the link below for all the specs and everything on it. rapidled.com is where this is from, of course. And this light is available on my Amazon store. So check it out. Amazon link below if you want to purchase this light. It's a pretty slick ass light, to be quite honest. Hit the link below, or you can hit rapidled.com, or you can hit my Amazon store. Any of those will make it available to you, but I mean, of course, Amazon, you get that quick ass shipping. So hit it up, don't miss it. Rapid LED killing the game as usual. But what I would think of this light, actually, I mean, it's cool for what it's meant to be, but I would use it as side lighting, like I was saying. I'm considering putting this, because I really don't have, I need this tent to veg. Like, I need this as a veg tent. So this light is not strong enough to veg by itself. I would probably need a second one. If I had a second one, I could veg this tent with just these two, I'm fairly confident. Since I don't have that, I think I will actually add this to the flower tent as side lighting. Not necessarily side lighting, just like at an angle, you know? Put it across the back and have it angle in under the leaves, so you can get sort of the undernugs. Not so much under canopy lighting, because the leaves don't really absorb anything from the bottom. But if you can get some extra angles to get underneath some of the bigger fan leaves and get down to that under canopy, I think this would really be helpful in doing that. And it's fairly low wattage as well, so let's get into the wattage. Looking at 80 watts, so that's pretty damn good. It's putting out some definite light, but this is at 16 inches. Now let's say we go do some side lighting with it and we raise it up. Let's say you put it just a few inches away. Look at that. You could definitely rock that. So yeah, if you use this thing as some side lighting, you're going to get a lot more out of it. And you can put it really close. Let's see how close we can get here. 13, 14, 1500. So yeah, I mean, you can get as close as you want. If you want to use this thing as a bud booster, I would highly suggest it. Like, this is it's got some red, it's got some blue, it's got some warm white. That's, I don't know, they call it a seedling and clone light. I'm gonna say I would rather use it as side lighting or supplemental lighting. You guys out there that have HPS and you want to get some additional spectrum in there, this would be great. This would be absolutely great to add to your 4x4 tent. One of these on each side of your HPS, or even just one of them to get some extra light, extra spectrum in there, you know? Man, if you had like a 600 watt HPS with one of these on each side, that would kill the game in a 4x4 or a 5x5 tent for sure. So yeah, don't sleep on this one. It is a little bit spendy. I know some of you guys are going to complain about the price, but it's Rapid LED. It is always extreme high quality manufactured parts, name brand parts, no BS. So yeah, you can guarantee this bar is going to last you a long time. That is for sure. I've got my my heat gun around here somewhere, but it's not really going to matter a whole lot because this thing only puts out 80 watts and it's spread over 4 feet. Like, I'm touching it. It's definitely warm, but it is not hot really at all. It's definitely warm. Like, it gets warm to the touch. That is for certain. But I'm not really going to get too accurate of a reading because there's no stickers on this thing. But let's take a look and see what we get. 115, 116, 118, 119. Yeah, so I don't know how accurate that is really, to be quite honest. But it's not bad. I can tell you, this is not bad at all. It definitely does get warm. But it's a sweet setup, man. I'm happy they sent this out for me to check out. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, links below again. And hope you guys liked the review and the unboxing, you know. I really dig doing these. And this is a sweet light bar. I cannot wait to get this set up into the main tent. You know, this is going to be really nice with that My Lumi Wi-Fi power strip. I'm going to set this up on there, and then I can turn it on and off whenever I want, or I can have it timed whenever I want. Yeah, so you're going to see this this thing putting in some work, more than likely, in the main flower tent. So yeah, look for that soon. That's pretty much it for this update, guys. Until next time, happy growing.